Hello, welcome back. It's Jane here, and we're continuing with this house reset journey. And this is happening in the same week. On this day here is Thursday afternoon, and I'm just trying to tackle my bathroom. So, as I've mentioned on several occasions, we live in an old house. But one of the things my husband did when we go into this house is kind of open up our bathroom. So where you can see the shower starting, which is right at the front of this, is where the old bathroom started. So where I was stood is where the end of the corridor was. So he incorporated that into the bathroom. Here I got all our stuff off those cabinets. This is something he installed in the bathroom, and they do house quite a lot of products. At this point, I'm thinking we could be hoarders, but to be honest, I think it's to do with our shopping habits. There's a lot of duplicates just on based on how we buy things. So as you see, I got everything down. I'm cleaning them up, checking the expiry date, and then I cleaned the cabinet before I put everything back. So the top cupboard is mainly used by my husband, but we do have some extra things that lay there. And the bottom one, I use that. However, my husband and I do share a lot of our skincare products. However, we do have a few products that we don't share. For instance, my husband suffers from rosacea. I actually don't know if black people get rosacea, but I don't have rosacea, so I do not need to buy anything to calm my skin down. On the other hand, I don't share any of my hair products with my husband, but I do share them with my child. So as you see, when I get under the sink, I have a lot of duplicates, but we do use them. I think it's just a matter of putting away some of the duplicates and being aware of what I have before I go buying. And in terms of the hair products, the ones I have duplicates, this is to do with Superdrug. I think Superdrug, if you're a member, you spend £15, you get free shipping, and the shipping is usually like £3.99. And most of the products I buy, it's a minimum of £7. So for me, it makes sense to get. I'd rather get a duplicate item than have to pay for shipping. That's kind of my thought process, but obviously this is the situation we end up eventually. The other thing you'll notice is that we've got a lot of bar soaps there, and predominantly I use a bar soap to wash. My husband uses shower gel. I don't really care what kind of bar soap I use. I use African bar soaps. I use whatever bar soap there is, I'll use, as long as it doesn't have a strong smell. On the other hand, my husband will say he likes to use Dove's bar soap because it smells nice, but he doesn't really use it. So the bar soaps in this house are used by myself and my child because David, who is almost 8, we cannot trust him with a shower gel. He's known to have used a whole bottle of shower gel in one go. So he has to use a bar soap because it's more economical, and my husband uses the shower gel. And so this is how this space looks. It looks much better, but it's still a lot of products, I'm aware of that, but we do work through our products. And in terms of the skincare products we share between me and my husband is that I'm 40 years old and I'm getting into Korean beauty skincare, and my husband uses that as well. And those two containers you see me putting back is my Ayurveda oils that I make. So one is several Ayurveda products, and the other one is actually shepe powder, and I just infuse that. You'll notice, though I only have very few makeup items, in fact I did declutter those two makeup items on the floor because I really don't use makeup, I'll be honest, not even when I'm going to uni, so this is gone off. When I clean the pull-out drawer on top of where I'm cleaning, you'll see the rest of my makeup items, which I tend to use more than the powders. So yeah, so here I'm putting away or organizing my sanitary products as well as duplicate items of the skincare. So this is the drawers talking about my makeup. If you look at the white container, that is where all the makeup I have is. And the makeup items I'm talking about is eyeliners and Maybelline tattoo. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, and one of them, I have a black one and a brown one, and I wanted to throw out the black one, but I could not figure out which is which. So I'm gonna wait until I use them to work out which is brown, which is black. I need to throw away the black one. And these are the combs I actually don't use because I'm on to my second year of finger detangling. So, but I do intend to go back to combing my hair next year. So I'm keeping my combs and brushes because I know I'll use them. And even though my son is not on a finger detangling journey, because I do his hair, I just finger detangle it. So this is the following day. This is on a Friday morning. So this is after I finished cleaning the oven and the hob. And once again, I underestimated how much effort and time I needed in this bathroom. So if you've noticed with my cleaning, I do not use a lot of specialized products. So here, the bluish liquid is actually fairy liquid. Not fairy, yeah, fairy liquid, washing up liquid, and mixed with what is it called, distilled vinegar, and that's what I use to clean my bathroom, and it seems to work just fine. At this point in time, I don't use bleach at all. I stopped using the bleach about 9 years ago, and I just wanted to be more greener. And then when Corona came about, we tried going back to bleach, and that includes using the washing powders. And we discovered my husband is actually sensitive to bleach. We don't know if he developed it after he's been off it for a while, or he's always had the sensitivity. He was just not aware of it. I got no idea what it is. So we're back to using bicarbonate soda, e-cover for washing our clothes, and the same seem to work just fine for cleaning around the house. So with this view, when I'm cleaning the sink, you can see into the that area outside the bedroom, and you can see how much clutter there is. There's also those Costco kitchen rolls that needs to go to the loft. I use them a lot for cleaning in the bathroom, and also we use them in the kitchen where they really belong. So here I'm cleaning the toilet. As you saw me cleaning the sink, that's how I normally clean the sink. I don't think there's any way of deep cleaning a sink, so I just clean it. That's how I normally clean it, and that's how I do it for spring cleaning as well. And this is the same exact process I have for the toilet. I don't do any more deep cleaning than this. This is the standard cleaning, which is also deep cleaning. Anyway, so here I'm cleaning the toilet, and I use exactly 5 kitchen papers. And so I cut them out at the start because I don't want to contaminate the rest of the roll. And this is how I actually clean my toilet. Once again, I use the fairy liquid with distilled vinegar to clean inside the toilet. It seems to work. And in the spray, I'm also using the same amount same stuff by diluted, and it seems to work just fine. And here I was showing you how dirty the bathtub was, but I didn't show you cleaning it, but I did clean it. And here we've got this Harpic, I don't know what they're called, but they're basically supposed to clean the toilet better. I don't see any difference. So here you see my windowsills looking very dusty. We've not cleaned here in a while. And I cleaned the windows as well, and you will see it's quite filthy as well. And I think this is because the bathroom, it gets moist, and the dust seems to solidify, or I don't know, it's just disgusting. um, I think I'll need to come back and clean the windows upstairs and in the bathroom, because I think there's still a lot that needs to be done to make sure this is properly clean. But for this day, that was as far as I was gonna go. So this is me cleaning the banister. Once again, you can see how filthy it is, and it gets really filthy. And I think it's because moisture and dust put together from that complex dust. And I'm using my sweeping, I don't know what it's called, and I use this on the wall to get the cobwebs out and clean off the dust before I actually use the same thing on the floor. And this keeps the cobwebs in check. And you see me quickly sweeping the floor before I actually go in and mop it. I'll talk about this because I don't know how other people do, but you'll see I'm using the same exact mop I used downstairs to clean the toilet, but I wash it in the washing machine every time I use. I've never had issues before. And to end on this day, it was actually a lovely day. I wanted to go for a walk, so I was in a hurry to get this done. Here we are almost 1 o'clock, and I'm doing the stairs. I just poured some bicarbonate soda. I'm brushing it through into the carpet, and then you'll see me in a bit coming back with the hoover. Some people leave the baking powder on the floor longer to, I don't know, take away the smell or get out more of the dirt. I don't know what the purpose is, but I just cleaned it right away because I knew if I didn't do it before I went out for my walk, I would not have finished this cleaning. And so here you see me hoovering away, and I expected my hoover died when I had 2 steps to go. So I was not happy with that, and I'll be honest, I've not gone back and finish those 2 steps. But I was happy with myself for having finished, done that much cleaning. So I was going to end the video here, but I thought I will show you my walk. Because it rained yesterday, it was a little bit muddy, but I did go for my walk. I actually went to Lidl.